This is All India Radio, Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Miranda Blah. As we start the bulletin, we appeal to our listeners to stay safe from COVID-19 by following these 4 simple steps. Get fully vaccinated, wear a face mask, maintain 2 gaz ki duri for social distancing, and focus on hand and face hygiene. And now the news in detail. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has informed that the meeting of the Assam and Meghalaya Chief Ministers with Union Home Minister Amit Shah on interstate boundary will be held on the 29th of this month. He said that an official confirmation has been received from the Ministry of Home Affairs in this regard and preparations are on for the meeting. Asked if HNLC peace talks will be discussed with the Union Home Minister, he said that whenever an opportunity arises, he will take it up for discussion and termed the peace talks with a militant organization as a complicated process. The Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Court yesterday heard the rape case of 2 minor sisters who were raped at a police station in Meghalaya Southwest Garo Hills district in 2013 by a police officer and has decided to pass its order on the quantum of sentence on Monday. Informing this, Special Public Prosecutor of POC SO Court, Ivala Risha Rinja, said that she pleaded for life imprisonment along with fine. The court on Thursday has convicted the accused Nurul Islam for committing offences defined and punishable under POCSO Act 2012 and also IPC Act. Islam raped one of the 2 sisters, a 14-year-old, at the Ampati police station on March 13th and also on March 14th, 2013. On March 31st the same year, he raped her 17-year-old sister at gunpoint, following which the father of the victims filed an FIR against the police officer. The heads of educational institutions, teachers and students of Meghalaya converged at the 2-day Symposia and Panel Discussion on prospects and challenges of teacher education in the light of National Education Policy 2022 organized by the College of Teacher Education in Shillong yesterday. Eminent educationists and resource persons drawn from different parts of the country are deliberating on the pros and cons of the new National Education Policy 2022 before making recommendations to the policy makers. The principal of the College of Teacher Education, Shillong, Dr. V. Kharmaupla, while giving the genesis of the college, said that this educational institute in its initial stages had served not only the northeastern region but the entire country. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. G.D. Sharma, the President of Social, Ecological and Economic Development, urged the gathering to ensure that Indian education reflects its originality and earn global recognition. In Manipur, a joint team of Imphal East Commando Police and State Anti-Narcotics Task Force seized narcotic substances including suspected heroin powder worth around 9 crore rupees. The seized narcotic substances were displayed during a press conference held at Chief Minister's bungalow in Imphal yesterday morning. Speaking to the media persons, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said that the state government has decided to intensify the war on drugs and those who have been arrested for illicit drugs trafficking will be sent for 1-year jail compulsory under Prevention of Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. Mr. Biren said that the state government has identified pockets where the rate of drug trafficking is high and police outposts will be set up in those areas. Drone survey to intensify poppy plantation areas is to be done and special operations will be conducted in the identified areas. The second edition of South Asian Athletics Federation Cross-Country Championships and the 56th National Cross-Country Championships got underway this morning at Indira Gandhi Stadium in Kohima. This is the first international event being hosted by the state of Nagaland. 5 South Asian countries, namely Bangladesh, India, Maldives, Nepal and Sri Lanka, are participating in the championships. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from the Shillong station of All India Radio. Have a nice day.